that for a lot of us that are working in the mobile health space, it's very personal for us. It's our families, our individual, even our own individual health that bring us to the table, that we know somebody who's got cancer or diabetes or heart disease or autoimmune diseases, and we know the struggles that everybody's going through trying to deal with it, whether it's fighting with your insurance company because the bill didn't get paid and you don't have the money to pay it, whether it's knowing that your cardiologist only has some information and your epidemiologist has other information, and you're not getting the proper treatment plan or full understanding of your care. So it motivates a lot of us to do what we do. From our perspective too, I think we look at it from the 4 C's, the challenges that we see in front of us. And I think I've heard the same challenges shared by a lot of the people that we're talking to. Is number one is that there has to be collaboration. So we have to be willing and able to share this information in order to make the next frontier for mobile health a success. The second would be that it has to be convenient. If we don't provide devices like the iPhone or the Android phone or ways to collect this information that's part of our day-to-day, people aren't going to do it, and then we won't have adoption and we won't have the change that we want to see. It has to also provide comfort. Our CEO spoke at the conference yesterday, and he's dealing with a number of chronic diseases, and he had a defibrillator vest on and an IV pump in his pocket, and he was able to still be here and be mobile. So the convenience and comfort of these devices is critically important.
I mean, he's really a living, walking example of how you can live with these devices and go about your day-to-day business. Yeah.
Exactly. And then the last part of it would be making this data available in a clinical environment. So as this information is shared between all the different people and the different players, you can then have informed knowledge that results in better and more personalized treatment to the patient at the end of the day.
Right.
And that's really where we'd like to see this all going. It's really a very personal thing. It's about the patient, because that patient is somebody that we know or love, and we want their lives to be improved or sustained with mobile health.